A very slight abrasion to a leg that required some antibiotics. We've got to be professional with every horse, and obviously a horse like Winks, you just don't second guess what the vets say. If they say you need some antibiotics, it's got to be administered. So that's been done, and already we've seen the leg return to normal. But you just never know where an infection might take. It's no different to people. And I can't stress enough how the horse always comes first, whether it's Winks or not. So that made the decision easy, because we did want the public to see a race again in the spring. We gave plenty of consideration that longevity is also so important. So that's what we've gone with here. You'll see a race at least, I guess, 8 times next year, the next 12 months. So that's more important than just 2 weeks when you might not quite be 100% right. So the autumn will soon come round. She'll be racing in February, and that'll see a race through till April, and then hopefully we can plan another Cox Plate raid next year.
And 2 exhibitions celebrating the significant achievements made by women in racing over the past century have been launched at the National Sports Museum today, curated by the Australian Racing Museum. On the eve of the Melbourne Cup, Carnival, a new showcase highlighting Prince of Penzance' historic Melbourne Cup win will be featured in the Racing into History exhibit, allowing patrons to relive the moment Michelle Payne became the first female jockey to win the race. While in the Women in Racing exhibition, bookmaker Marita Lilly, Australia's first woman to be licensed as a thoroughbred racing bookmaker, has also been recognised, as has founding president of the Victoria Lady Jockeys Association, Pam Baker.
What I wanted to see was females having apprenticeships and doing the best they could. Equal footing, mind, with the men. If they couldn't match it with the men work-wise, then bugger off and do something else.
And so hard to get there, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, but it wasn't that bad. I thought it was easy enough. I just knew what I had to do, so I did it.
There were 500 bookmakers registered then, or over 500 I think, and so being the only female, yes, it was a bit daunting at first, and I never felt very intimidated, but I did feel as though nervous about it all. So, but once I started working, and I really was just working in the country areas, and people were wonderful there, and most of the tracks around Victoria were wonderful.
And that is all the news for this Tuesday evening as we begin the 1-week countdown to the race that stops the nation.